the 3 C's of life: choices, chances, and changes. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. I was born on June 24th, 1995, to my loving parents, Heli and Jose. You should have seen the look on my parents' faces when they found out that their firstborn child was going to be a girl. Since my dad's Mayan and my mom's half Chinese, they should have known that a baby like me was going to flip their world and turn their life upside down. I was born a Catholic, which means I was baptized when I was a year old, had my first communion when I was 8 years old, and I had my confirmation when I was only 13. I come from a loving family, which include my mom Heli, my dad Jose, my sister Yainslene, and my little brother Joseph. I have been playing clarinet since I was in 6th grade, and I love it. I'm a proud member of the Mighty Hawk Band, and last semester I tried out to be section leader, and I made it. That just means I was in charge of the clarinet section for the whole first semester. Through band, I have met many crazy but talented people. The ones that just stood out to me were Lori and Kiera. We have been best friends since sophomore year, and we have been through the thick and thin. I honestly don't know who I'd be if I hadn't met them. Lastly, my childhood best friend is Katie Wilson. We met back in Head Start when we were only 3 years old, and surprisingly enough, we are still best friends. She has been there for me since day one, and we have become inseparable since we've met. She is my other half. She is my BFF. I believe that everybody should never judge a book by its cover, because you never know what they have gone through or what they are going through. I believe that there are many fish in the sea, but only one is your Nemo. No matter how many heartbreaks you may go through, there will always be that one person who will love you for you. I believe that every person has their own Hakuna Matata, which means that no matter how mad you get, there is always that one place you go to get away from it all. I believe that no matter how bad things seem in your life, something good will eventually come out of it. That's how I know that there's always a rainbow at the end of a storm.
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
Rock balancing describes my life perfectly, because no matter what I go through, I know it will all balance out in the end. Where the red fern grows describes my dreams and my goals almost perfectly, because if you work hard and fight for your dreams, you will achieve them.
But she only finds tears, and I can be so insincere.
Some of my hopes and dreams for the future that I already know are going to come true is for me to be a future buff at West Texas A&M University. Some of my hopes and dreams for the future are to be a West Texas A&M graduate, because I know that with graduating I have done something with my life and that I'll be on my way to becoming a better person. I also want to be a labor and delivery nurse, because I will get to experience the birth of a newborn baby and feel the gratitude of being there to make it happen. Lastly, it's for me to have a loving family of my own and to hopefully become an excellent role model to my children and to my peers. From a cute, playful child to a mature young lady that I am now, I have learned many things on my journey to being an adult. I have learned that everything happens for a reason and that everything has a way of working out in the end. These last 4 years at Rockwell Heath High School have showed me to value all the little things and to always look at the bigger picture in life. Life isn't about how popular you are, what girl or boy you are dating, or who you know. Life's about always being true to who you are or what you believe in. Never let anyone convince you that their way is better than your way. In the end, all we have is our hearts and our minds. This is the reason we sing. This is the reason we cry. This is why we live. Andy Biersack.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a